Have you ever checked out the Pro Tune section of your GoPro Hero and seen something called EV Comp and thought, gee, I wonder what that is? Well, if that's the case, stick around because in this video, we're going to tell you all about it. Straight out of the box, your GoPro will automatically change its exposure settings to what it deems the best possible exposure for your footage. However, sometimes your GoPro misses the mark, and that's where EV Comp comes in. EV Comp stands for Exposure Value Compensation, and using it lets you manually adjust the exposure in your footage to make your image look brighter or darker. For instance, if you're shooting in the middle of the day in bright sunlight, it may be a good idea to decrease your EV compensation. You do this so your footage doesn't look washed out and overexposed, and by doing so, it can help you see more detail. However, if you are shooting at night, you may want to increase the EV to lighten your subject or your scene. Please note, EV Comp only works within the specified ISO range that you have set on your GoPro. So if you have reached the extremes of that range, you will not notice any difference to your footage. Another thing to remember is that EV is only available if your shutter speed is set to auto. So from the rear screen, what you want to do is put it into video mode, and you want to tap on the oblong down the bottom, and you'll see right now we have all our options that are available to us, which are our video presets. Now here on the right hand side of video, we have this icon with these three wavy looking lines or lines with dots on them. We want to press on that icon, and that's going to bring us to our video settings screen. We're going to choose standard today. So we're going to scroll down. So we currently have the shutter set to auto, and here we have EV Comp. All right, so if you want to brighten your footage, what you would do is you would actually increase the EV value, and you can go up by intervals of 0.5. or also called stops of 0.5. And the GoPro gives you an option to go all the way up to EV compensation of plus 2.0. So you would choose these options, or you would actually increase the EV value if you wish to brighten your footage. Like say you're filming at night, for example, and you want to add a bit of extra light to your location or the person that you're filming. Alternatively, if you want to darken your footage a little bit, you can actually use a negative value, and once again these go down in increments of 0.5 or 0.5, that's right, all the way down to values of negative 2.0. So say you're filming at the middle of the day where the sun is quite bright, you might want to darken your footage, or you might want to lessen the amount of exposure so your shot doesn't look blown out, and in that case you would decrease your EV compensation. A really good standard for filming during daytime is setting it to negative 0.5, which is what I've got it set to now. Once you're happy with that, we can come back out here to the main menu, and if you wish, you can actually add it as a shortcut as well. So currently I've got it set here as my lower left option. And now when we go back to our main screen, we'll see down here on the bottom left hand side, we do have the icon which shows us our EV compensation. In photo mode, we can also adjust the EV as well. Once again, tap on the icon, or tap on the oblong rather, choose your option. So we've got photo, we'll tap on that one right now, and choose your lens. And once again, we can scoot down here to EV compensation, and we can make the adjustments that we need, and then go back to our normal mode to take our photograph. If you go to the time-lapse screen, you can also adjust your EV settings as well. And once again, you tap on the oblong, only time warp and time lapse let you adjust the EV. So just like before, we're going to tap on the icon here to the right, and we're going to choose our aspect ratio, and we're going to scoot down, and here you go in Pro Tunes. You see once again we have the EV compensation. EV Comp is one of the many settings that you can play with
in the Pro Tune section of your GoPro Hero. To learn more about how to use your GoPro, mounts, accessories, all that kind of jazz, you want to click on this video over here right now. As usual, thank you for your company today, and I'll see you in the next video.